Camilla, what are your plans for this weekend?
This weekend? Nothing major planned. But why?
Mom is coming over. It was decided suddenly, so please handle it well.
Oh, is there any special reason?
No, she just wants to see how the house is. Show her your cleaning skills.
All right, but can you not say it like that? It would help if you told me a bit earlier.
I can't help it. Mom decided and that's that. Plans change all the time.
Maybe so, but I need to prepare, so I'd appreciate a heads up.
We'll manage somehow. By the way, have you changed the interior to something Mom would like?
What? It's our house, so we've decorated it how we like.
But since Mom's coming, we should make it to her liking.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose of it being our home? I think we should live the way we want.
What are you talking about? If Mom doesn't like it, it'll be uncomfortable. You understand that, right?
But it's our house. It's not just for your mom.
That's why it's important to make sure Mom approves.
What? But we should gradually make it our style too.
Are you planning to rebel against Mom again? You're really stubborn.
It's not rebellion. I just want to make our house ours.
Don't forget Mom's teachings. A home is for the whole family.
I get that, but shouldn't we build it together too?
Oh, enough. Just make sure everything is in order when Mom comes.
Of course, I'll clean up, but I want a bit more freedom.
Freedom? What do you mean?
The freedom to decide our interior and lifestyle.
Got it. Anyway, just prepare for Mom's visit.
All right.
Ultimately, Mom's opinion is the most important. What did you do to Mom? Are you trying to harm her?
What are you talking about all of a sudden? If you don't explain step by step, I won't understand anything.
Don't play dumb. Mom ate your terrible cooking and threw up.
I didn't put anything weird in it.
Can't you even cook a decent meal? You ruined Mom's 60th birthday celebration.
You could have helped too.
Cooking is a woman's job. Don't blame me for your failures as a wife.
Your thinking is outdated. Nowadays, couples support each other.
I don't care. My mom is a genius. Her teachings are definitely right.
You're 29 years old and still saying that. Wake up.
Are you denying my mom?
You're not normal, Benjamin. I often don't understand your behavior at all. Do you remember our wedding? Your mom kept criticizing the dress I chose, and I ended up wearing a dress I didn't like at all. I understand prioritizing your mom's opinion, but consider my feelings too.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying everything is my fault? That dress was ugly, so it was obvious. The one you chose had no sense of style at all. I can't understand why you chose such a terrible dress.
I can't believe you are saying that. When will you ever change? I can't stand this situation continuing forever. I want you to grow up. I want you to have your own opinions and mature as a person.
What? You're the one who needs to grow up. I'm already mature enough, and you're the one who can't keep up. When you catch up to our level, I'll listen to you. As you are now, you're not worth talking to.
Before we got married, you said you'd respect my opinions, right? Where did that promise go? Why have you changed so much?
People change. That's just the way it is. It's natural.
What are you saying? Your attitude is completely different from before we got married. If something caused this change, tell me. I want to know.
Mom said there's something wrong with you, so I decided to believe what she said. Mom is smart, so she can't be wrong.
Even so, It's strange to ignore my opinion. I should be respected as a family member too, right? I've worked hard for your mother, but I feel like it's all for nothing. It's really sad.
Even if you say that, Mom is important, so it can't be helped. Mom is the most important in the family.
Besides, I was really exhausted from preparing for the celebration at home. You might not understand, but it was really tough.
You're getting fat lately, so it's okay if you don't eat a little, right? Oh, it was a joke.
You're really rude. Do you know how horrible your words are? And you drank the wine I treasured without permission. Do you know how shocking that was?
That was for your health. By drinking it for you, I'm protecting your health. You should be grateful. Thanks to me, you can stay healthy.
Your attitude is really the worst. I can't be grateful at all. And more than that, when I gave your mother the oven she wanted as a gift, she wasn't happy at all. Isn't that really rude?
That's because you have bad taste. It's your fault for not choosing the right thing that Mom wanted.
Even so, it's too rude for the person who bought it. I'm really disappointed in your mother's attitude. I thought we were building a home together, but it might be impossible now. I can't do this with you anymore.
You are just a wife. Why are you saying that? Your opinion isn't worth listening to. Mom even booked a trip for us, so stop complaining. Just enjoy the trip and keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. Please don't do things that hurt people's feelings.
Mom criticizing your behavior is your own fault.
How far will you side with your mother? I have my own allies too.
Huh? What do you mean? Well, whatever. Let's keep getting along from now on.
What? I also have people to talk to and get help from.
Your allies? Who could they be?
You just don't know about them. I'm not alone.
Well, that doesn't matter. Just follow our way of doing things.
That's impossible. I want to value my own opinions too. Hey, Benjamin. Something terrible happened.
What? You always exaggerate. It's probably nothing serious.
I broke both of my legs.
What? You're kidding, right? I can't believe you actually broke your legs.
I wouldn't joke about something like this. I really broke my legs. I was in so much pain, I couldn't move.
Did you roll down the stairs like a fat ball? With your body type, that's believable.
Your mom pushed me down from the second floor. She did it on purpose.
You're horrible. Don't even joke about that. There's no way Mom would do that. And why were you at my parents' house? I didn't know about it.
She called me to come get the oven she got for her birthday because it was in the way. It was a sudden call.
So you fell down the stairs carrying a big oven. Fat people lose balance easily, and you're blaming Mom for it? I'm disappointed. You're really the worst.
Why don't you believe me? I have proof.
Are you a prosecutor now? What proof?
I'm serious. Listen, I have an audio recording of the moment she pushed me. Listen to this and know the truth.
I heard it, but why do you have such a recording? Did you set this up? Are you plotting something?
Your mom's verbal abuse toward me has been excessive for a while, so I decided to record from the moment I arrived to gather evidence.
This is scary. Are you planning to sue her? Are you really serious about this?
Yes, I told you I have people who support me.
Are they human? Not animals? You actually have allies?
Yes, they are human. You say the most terrible things.
But the police aren't going to listen to the complaints of someone like you.
But this is a clear case of assault. It can't be ignored.
Really? Even if you say that, we're going to the Caribbean next week, and there's no reason for Mom to push you.
Yes, there is. Your mom said, it's such a shame to have an outsider on our Caribbean trip.
That's true. Having you around would ruin the fun.
You're saying that too? I can't believe it.
From Mom's perspective, you're an outsider with no blood relation. Your words have no basis. Besides, having you around would ruin our Caribbean trip. If it's true, you're the one at fault.
No matter what, there should be no reason to push someone down. Both you and your mother are wrong as human beings.
Mom is human too. She can make mistakes.
Can you just call this a mistake? This can't be forgiven.
Can you really talk about others like that? And didn't Mom go to the hospital with you?
Because she pushed me. She came to the hospital but left as soon as we arrived.
But she accompanied you. Isn't that enough? She used her precious time for a worthless daughter-in-law. That's enough.
Are you serious? Your mom doesn't even know I broke my legs. I can't believe it.
She probably thought I would tell her. I just texted her.
That's not the point. Talking to you won't solve anything. I'm hospitalized until the day after tomorrow.
What? So what about my meals?
I don't know. Figure it out yourself.
What? You can't even do a woman's job. You're so useless. You're really worthless.
I heard you broke both your legs, so just stay quiet in your hospital bed. You heard from Benjamin? I can't believe you'd say that. Oh, did you really break both legs? Are you that clumsy? It's strange that this happened. You must have been careless, right? You pushed me down, and now you're joking about it? How can you laugh as if nothing happened? Do you have no conscience? How can you act like this? It's inhuman. It's unbelievable that you can say things that hurt people so casually. You're truly cruel. It was just an accident. There's no need to make such a big deal out of it. It was just a minor accident. But you could have been more careful, right? You were careless too, weren't you? Blaming me entirely isn't fair. What do you think I am to you? Am I just a nuisance to you? I have feelings too, but you don't consider them at all. This isn't how you treat a person. Your words show you don't care about hurting others. You ignore human dignity. I never want to see your face again. I can't forgive your actions. I'm done putting up with this. That's perfect. We won't have to see each other for a while. I'm relieved I don't have to see your face either. It's really less stressful. Now we can both live in peace. We can go on the Caribbean trip with a real family. Blood ties are important after all. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have the best time without you. Good for you. Everything went according to your plan. But sacrificing me for that is truly awful. I never imagined you'd do something so cruel. How much do you need to hurt me to be satisfied? How dare you suggest I planned this? Don't say such things. There's no way I'd do that. You pushed me down while spewing insults, and now you're avoiding responsibility? I'm really disappointed in you. Your attitude is just appalling. You lack basic human decency. Why did Benjamin marry someone like you? He could have found someone better. Someone like you isn't suitable for Benjamin. He deserves a much better woman. Well, anyway, we'll be off to the Caribbean next week, so I'll let it slide. You should be grateful for my kindness. You should reflect on yourself. Since my words are right, you should follow them.
Yes, finally, We're in the Caribbean. Dad, are you seeing this? I wish you could have come with us.
I'll buy lots of souvenirs and bring them back.
Never come back, you worthless wife and son.
Huh? Dad?
How could you go to the Caribbean after hurting Camilla? What are you talking about, Dad? Camilla fell and got hurt. There's no way Mom would do such a thing.
That's right. And if you didn't have sudden work, you would have come too, right?
I lied.
What do you mean a lie?
I heard everything from Camilla. What you two did, it's horrifying. Are you saying Mom pushed Camilla down the stairs? You just admitted it, but that's not all.
That's a lie. I've always tried to be a good mother-in-law.
I don't want to hear excuses. I know about the wedding dress incident too.
How do you know about that? I can't believe you know about it.
When Camilla told me about the wedding, I hesitated to say anything to you. I thought it might ruin our relationship, so I kept quiet.
I'm sure Camilla was trying to look like a good person. She's making me the villain.
Stop making excuses. Are you saying Camilla misunderstood being pushed? That's right. Don't believe Camilla's words. Admit your mistakes and reflect on them.
Why are you telling us this when we just got to the Caribbean? We were looking forward to this.
Looking forward to it? After hurting Camilla?
That's Camilla's fault, not mine.
I can't do this anymore. It's over. I've prepared for a divorce.
Why so suddenly?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. I've always questioned your actions and attitude. I was always appalled by your selfish behavior. This incident is just another example, but I've always hated how you looked down on others and laughed at them. I can't stand how you treat people lightly and act selfishly. Every time you hurt someone, it broke my heart. I hoped you might change with age, but unfortunately you didn't. You never grew and only got worse. It was a constant disappointment.
Wait, let's talk this out. I have my side of the story and there may be misunderstandings. Let's discuss this calmly and find a solution.
No matter how much we talk, my feelings won't change. I know your true nature too well now. I won't be fooled by your excuses anymore. Camilla is also preparing for a divorce. She said she can't stand your attitude anymore. You have no idea how much you've hurt her. What? Why? How did it come to this? I don't understand at all. You always side with Mom and ignore Camilla. You should protect your wife, but you've abandoned that duty. You don't reflect on your actions, you just follow your mother. But that's because Mom is right. I believe what Mom says is never wrong. I've heard everything from Camilla, and you still haven't grown up. You don't make your own judgments, you just obey Mom. That way, no one will be happy. Mom committed a crime this time. Understand that and admit it sincerely. Think about how serious Mom's actions were. Wait, are you saying you'll report Mom to the police? That would be a disaster. That's what I'm saying. Your actions have legal consequences. This is reality.
No way. Are you really going to... Is our relationship over? How did it come to this?
You hurt someone, so it's only natural. Have you been listening to Camilla's complaints? So, was Dad the ally Camilla was talking about? I don't know about that, but both of you will get divorced and pay alimony. Mom will get arrested, so no Caribbean trip for you. What should I do? Figure it out yourself.
Oh, what a disaster! After that, Benjamin and I officially divorced, and he now lives alone. He never once apologized to me. Benjamin lost his job and couldn't find a new one, so I've heard he's now making a living through part-time jobs. He has no friends left to help him, and my mother-in-law was arrested and charged with assault. The court sentenced her to prison, and she is now serving time. Naturally, even after she is released, she will face harsh judgment from society, and it will be difficult for her to return to a normal life. It's all their own fault. My father-in-law is finally free from years of suffering and is preparing to start a new life. He expressed his gratitude to me many times. As for me, I needed time to sort out my feelings after the divorce, but now I live peaceful days. I have a new job, and with the support of those around me, I am living positively. Above all, the greatest reward is that I have taken back control of my life. I still keep in touch with my father-in-law, and we continue to support each other. I sincerely hope that he will be able to smile again.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!